Today I want to talk about how to connect to audience. Today I will join this Toastmaster, so I want to connect with the audience, and this is the 5 things that I've learned from TEDx just now, and I'm gonna practice using it tonight. And I figure I want to share to you guys what are these 5. I want to share to you so you can start implementing in your life because it's I can see how helpful it is, and all these points are really true. It's just that sometimes we are not aware, we forgot to use it. The first one is make an eye contact. When you're talking, you need to make an eye contact with each person. If you didn't make an eye contact, they think that you are not talking to them, and why bother listening? So that's why every person in the room, you have to make an eye contact. The reason is because when you make eye contact, there will be like brain reaction in each other, so that's how you connect with each other. And the next time when you want to do a presentation, make sure to make an eye contact with each person in the room. Also, if you're talking to a lot of people, which I've never experienced, there is this tip where you look far ahead. When you look far ahead, all these people think they are involved in the eye contact that you're making, and that's pretty incredible. And it doesn't have to be long eye contact. You only need to you can also make it like per session. You separate it by section. Session 1 you make eye contact for 5 seconds. Session 2, session 3, the last one. So that's eye contact. And the second one is to show vulnerability, something that is personal to you, something, because if you do this, people will connect to you better when they know the personal side of you, what's your weakness, what you're trying to overcome. But this tip, you need to be careful not to be sharing personal information. That's that there's a limit to showing vulnerabilities, but showing enough vulnerabilities, it's super helpful to connect with the audience. And the third one is make them laugh. If you think something is funny, you inject the humor in your presentation. You say it anyway, what the things that you find it funny. And if people doesn't laugh, that's okay, go ahead. But don't be laughing and then tell it's gonna be funny, because you never know. You have to tell it first. And the fourth one is to park your ego. It means that you don't want to be and look good. This is a part of leeches in communication where you're trying to be good. But this is the best way for you to make sure that the people will not listening to you. That's why the next time you're talking, don't have such a big ego where you want to show people how good are you, how good you are. Instead, sharing the content what helps you in overcoming an obstacle. And the fifth one is, also the fourth one, you have to be yourself. You don't try to pretend to be other people to impress people, because at the end, presentation is not about you. It's about serving the audience, giving the best ideas that you have gotten in the journey of your life. And the fifth one is tell stories. The stories is I'm still trying to do it. I know if you go to every courses in communication or any courses in public speaking, people will tell that the best way to connect to audience is tell stories. So that's why I'm still trying to building my story bank and to actually use it next time communicate to highlight a point that I want to say. Thank you. That's all from me. So that's the 5 things to connect better to the audience. The first one is make eye contact. Second is be vulnerable. The third one is to make them laugh. Number 4 is park your ego, and the fifth one is tell stories. Thank you.